Morning everybody, how are y'all doing today? I'm doing great because we are just 2 days away from Christmas. I am very excited. And there is a decent chance that this may be the last video I get up before Christmas, but I think this is gonna be a good one because I came across this video recently and it's been doing very well in the algorithm, it seems, especially for the size of the dude's channel. But basically there's this guy who runs a channel called Couple of Fools, and he uploaded a video at the time of recording this 5 days ago called PlayStation Fanboy Reacts to the First Time Playing Xbox Series X. And this video did very well, again, for his channel size. He only has like, what, 3K subs, but he got like almost 50K views on this video, like 45K. And I won't go into too much detail on the video because I want you all to go and watch it and support him yourselves. But basically the gist is his wife got him a Series X and he tried it out and he ended up loving it, which was a surprise because according to him himself, he had been a PlayStation fanboy prior to this. And it was just a really wholesome video, you know? He just compared the two consoles and he said what he liked about the Series X. Nothing wrong with any of it. That is, if you're a normal, sane human being, because the feedback to this video and the follow-up was overwhelmingly positive. However, just yesterday, he uploaded this video, PlayStation Fanboys Attack, in which he explains that there have been a bunch of PlayStation fanboys in his comments basically yelling at him because he dared to enjoy the Series X and point out some good things about it. And so today we're going to be taking a look at these comments because we've talked about, as Buzz Lightyear would say, sad, strange little men on this channel before, but I can't remember the last time we covered PlayStation fanboys legitimately mad at somebody else on their own platform for trying and enjoying Xbox, so this should be interesting. Also, like I said before, please go show this man some support on his channel. He deserves it. He's an incredibly wholesome guy. Links in the description. All right, without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into this. Man, don't do it. It's a trap.
It's a trap!
Okay, admittedly, that one wasn't really fanboyish. I'm pretty sure it was a joke, but I just wanted the excuse to put that clip in there. All right, actual salt begins now. I'm sorry. You say you've talked crap about Xbox, and you were right to, because they are still crap. They still make you pay to play online. Come on, dude. Jesus Christ, people use periods. Don't pay attention to all their flashy crap. Look at the actual gimmick they're giving. They're making you pay to play online. PlayStation is completely free. Xbox still sucks. Come on, bro. I am completely bewildered right now, and not just because this dude's grammar is horrendous, but because he's just straight up lying. Xbox and PlayStation both make you pay to play online. Are you like from some alternate timeline where PlayStation is free to play online? Because that's one of the biggest issues that a lot of PC guys and hell even console guys have with consoles, is that you have to pay to play online. Both do it. Both suck equally when it comes to that. So what is your point? I understand you don't have to pay to play free games online on PlayStation, but it's the same thing with Xbox. So even from that perspective, the point doesn't make sense. What is happening? Anyway, so this guy replies, PlayStation is the same. A quick Google search would have helped you there. And then the first guy gives another 2 responses, again with no periods. So, all right, here we go. Gotta take a deep breath in. I'm gonna try to get through as much as I can without breathing. Well, last time I checked, everything you play online for PlayStation is free. Correct me if I'm wrong, unless you've got PlayStation Plus, and I'm not talking about PlayStation Plus, stupid. What does that even mean? You're not talking about PlayStation Plus, but that's how you play online on PlayStation, and you have to pay for that. When talking about paying to play online on PlayStation, you are inherently talking about PlayStation Plus. All right, and then there's another response. Okay, I gotta breathe in. Here we go. Also, Xbox charges you to play with people. They charge you a membership to play with people online. PlayStation does not. You can jump on Call of Duty and start playing online with people left and right. But Xbox is gonna make you pay for a membership just to play online. That's what their gimmick is. I know this already. Again, PlayStation makes you do the same thing, unless you're talking about Warzone, because Warzone is free. But again, Xbox also does not charge you to play free online games. So you literally have a nothing point. But just wait, this guy isn't done just yet. We've got more. I've played both sides of it, PlayStation and Xbox, so I absolutely know exactly the differences between the two. And the worst part about Xbox is the fact they make you pay to play half of the games that they own. PlayStation, you can log right on and play whatever you want. You're factually incorrect about everything you're saying. What is bro talking about? You have to pay to play games on PlayStation. You have to buy games. That That is how it works, unless it's a free-to-play game. Is he talking about, like, free monthly games with PS Plus? Because Xbox has that as well. I am so confused right now. Whatever. And then this guy replies, true, but you have to pay for cloud saves on PS, so they both do some scummy things. Reason why I moved to PC. Which is true, but then how do you think the initial guy responds to this reply? Do you think it's with an actual well-thought-out comment that makes sense? Spoiler alert, it was not a comment that made sense. Well, I'm not going to argue with you, and I'm definitely not going to take advice from somebody who makes a video who looks like he's inbred. Okay, well, now you're just being an asshole. First you were dumb, then you were stupid and dumb. Now you're stupid and dumb, and you're a dick. This dude does not look inbred by any stretch of the imagination. He looks like a normal dude. I think this is projection, if anything. And honestly, given the level of intelligence you've shown so far, I would not be surprised if you were, in fact, inbred. Alright, so that comment was just kind of nasty, but now we're gonna move into another saga, which spans multiple replies. And this one isn't nasty, it's just, you can tell this dude is furious. Alright, let's see what we got. You're delusional. Alright, good start. Saying they've never implemented Dualsense features. Are you even a gamer? Did you play Spider-Man, God of War, Returnal, Horizon, Ghost of Tsushima, Gran Turismo 7, Demon's Souls, or any of the 2,000 other supported titles? And calling Quick Resume life-changing? Are you so impatient that waiting 8 seconds to switch games is unbearable? With Xbox porting its entire catalog, Elder Scrolls 6 will undoubtedly be on PlayStation, just like Stalker 2 and Indiana Jones. I get this is your take, but your content is straight up delusional. Blowing smoke up Microsoft's arse is exactly why they think it's acceptable to release mediocrity. You won't find a competitor that holds a candle to the incredible titles on PS. Ah yes, the incredible titles on PS. Hey, don't get me wrong, PlayStation's made some great games. I played them on my PC, can confirm. But I'm also gonna say, and this might make some people mad, but I like Indiana Jones more than God of War. I'm sorry. I mean, what am I saying? No, I'm not. It's still got some pretty bad bugs that it needs to work out, and I hope to God the patch comes out soon. But it's a great game. And then, oh my God, saying, are you even a gamer? Dude, Jesus Christ. My cringeometer is peaking, holy. And then calling this dude impatient because he loves Quick Resume. Hey buddy, guess what? Waiting 8 seconds to switch games isn't bad, but doing it damn near instantly is a whole lot better. Christ on a candlestick, this guy was so mad for no reason. But just wait, it keeps going because the creator replies, well, calm down there, sunshine lol, which, very true. First of all, yes, you're right, there is DualSense implementation, but nothing as great as it could be. It's minor rather than something that can drastically alter the immersion and really amplify the experience. That's why I mentioned Astrobot, because it's the greatest implementation of it. Quick Resume is amazing, and if you're saying it isn't, then you're the one being delusional, buddy. Being able to leave several games open, just paused, ready to pick back up whenever you like is so convenient, it's madness. I used to think the exact same thing, that it wasn't anything to really brag about, but once you have it, it's a game changer. You're right, exclusives are king on PlayStation. They're amazing. There's no denying that. I have never argued against that fact. So, seems like a reasonable response to me. Him liking Quick Resume has nothing to do with being impatient. It's just super nice. Like, Jesus Christ, calm down, people. But just wait, it gets worse, because this dude got very offended at this guy's reply, and he said, that's nonsense and you know it. DualSense on games like Returnal delivers the most immersive experience you can get without diving into VR. And as for Quick Resume, I don't know a single person who thinks saving a few seconds to close one game and open another is a compelling reason to buy an Xbox, considering it's lacking in every other direction. I get it though. Xbox-related content drives more engagement because its community is smaller and tighter knit. But let's stop pretending. We all know it's not the better console, nor does it have the stronger advantages. So, please enlighten me. What are these advantages that the PlayStation has? Because outside of DualSense, I'm legitimately struggling to think of one. And dear God, saying that DualSense provides the most immersive experience without being in VR. Look, I don't have a DualSense, so I can't speak on that, but it just sounds like he's on his hands and knees for Sony right now, if you know what I mean. And to accuse this guy of doing Xbox content because of the engagement, Jesus Christ, dude. He got an Xbox from his wife, so he uploaded a video talking about how much he enjoyed it, and that legitimately pissed you off. That is hilarious and depressing. I can just imagine when this dude was at his computer typing these replies, he was hitting the keyboard like Flint Lockwood.
Computer, boot!
Imagine getting so offended that somebody on your own platform tried out the other platform and enjoyed it, that you literally write multiple paragraphs in the comments telling him why he's wrong for enjoying something. Like, dude, get a job or a hobby or something. Imagine seeing a wholesome YouTube video from a guy who's just explaining how, oh, he was wrong his whole life about like being a PlayStation fanboy. He realizes that Xbox has some great things about it as well. And then you think, you know what? Screw this guy. How dare he betray PlayStation like this? Like, oh my god. Go do something with your life. Ironic coming from me, I suppose, but whatever. Shut up. I'm on Christmas break. All right. Anyway, next comment. Imagine being your age and defending one corporation's plastic box over another. Now, here's the thing. I would agree with this normally, but that's not what he was doing in this video. He was just saying what he liked about the Series X. He wasn't saying, oh, PlayStation's so much worse than Xbox. What was I doing my whole life? The closest he came to doing that was when he said that Dualsense was like BS and it was a gimmick, which again, I can't speak on that. But almost none of the video is him dogging on PlayStation. It's just saying how much he's enjoyed the Series X so far. Because of Game Pass, Quick Resume, he likes the Xbox controller. Almost none of it was dogging on PlayStation. He wasn't defending a corporation. You can give praise to a product without sucking off a corporation. And that's exactly what this video was. There's a difference between a positive review of something and like shilling for something. Because if this video is shilling or him defending a corporation, then just every positive review of everything ever is defending a corporation. Like, that's just not how that works. If he spent the video going, oh, well, this is so much better than PlayStation, like, what is Sony doing? Dude, this thing sucks. Xbox Series X for life. That would be defending a corporation, and that would be bad. But it's just not what was happening. You want to talk about people defending plastic boxes? Look at the people who were talking about the PS5 Pro and just deflecting any criticism of it because it was made by their favorite company. That is defending a plastic box. All right, continuing on. As somebody who has been buying Xbox products since 2001, will you shut up already? Everyone knows the majority Xbox community is dumb and easy to take advance of, and you capping on that. And then somebody replies, you must be fun at parties. Oh my god, I completely agree. Imagine this dude at a party. Jesus Christ. Also, calling others dumb when you can't even spell advantage, and in fact just say a different word entirely. I don't know, man. Doesn't make your argument look too good. Then again, I guess he said he's part of the Xbox community. He's been buying their products since 01, and he said most of them are dumb, so I guess, you know what? He considers himself a part of that. So, you know what? There you go. Nice self-report, bro. Oh god, alright, here we go with another toxic one. Jesus Christ. You're a joke, mate. You're the definition of a basic person. You firstly went down the fanboy route, and you don't know much about tech. You're impressive. What in god? Okay, whatever. By a shiny new thing and guessing in a few months you'll buy a PC and do a similar video. Then a month later you'll be giddy about the Switch 2, then finally be back to PlayStation. What an absolute dick. I agree it's cringe to be a fanboy, but then you give him crap when he tries another platform and realizes it and admits that he shouldn't have been a fanboy. The thumbnails of his videos literally say, I was wrong and I was so stupid. And you know what? Maybe he will buy or build a PC in a couple months. And then maybe he will be giddy about the Switch 2. But who cares? What's wrong with being on every platform? What's wrong with him essentially taking a round trip on gaming, like an around the world view on it, seeing what every device has to offer, and maybe realizing it's dumb to fanboy over one, especially when you haven't tried the others? This is the type of dude to not accept an apology because he thinks people just cannot change, and they're always gonna go back to being what they were before. Like, I'll admit, I can be closed-minded at times, but like, God. Alrighty, what do we have next? Literally nobody cares. L. Well, clearly you do care because you clicked on the video and left a comment. And so did the 46,000 other people who watched the video. You wouldn't have clicked if you didn't care. It's that simple. Alrighty, final comment. As an Xbox fan until a year ago, you're an idiot. Let me guess. You're mad that games are coming from Xbox to PlayStation. You're mad that people are going to be able to play Sea of Thieves on PlayStation with their friends on Xbox and PC and have a good time and not be forced to buy another plastic box just to play it. Is that what upsets you? Because that tracks for about a year ago, so I don't know. I guess stay mad. There's not really much else I can say. Except for, of course, I wish you all a very Merry Christmas. You thought you weren't getting Clumsy Claws back this year? Well, think again. Check it out. Got the whole fit on and everything. See? This probably took me longer to put on than it's gonna take for me to record this segment, but whatever. But yeah, I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you all so much for the insane support this year. It's been absolutely incredible, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for the channel. So, if you would like to be a part of that future, and I know I would like you to be a part of it, please be sure to like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't like it, subscribe if you want to see more. Join us every Friday night, 9 p.m. Eastern for Salt streams, and I will catch you all next time.